Alrighty, we're live. We got it recording. Alrighty. So my name's Chris,
My name is Raymond.
and this is the Chris and Ray's podcast. Where we'll be talking about everything with movies, Marvel,
Games.
DC, games. I don't know. Am I missing anything else?
I mean, pretty much anything we want.
Yeah. It's just gonna be really covering everything that we want to talk about. We like superheroes. I
Yeah.
like video games. He likes horror movies. So we'll talk about whatever news is popular right now, in the entertainment
Try to keep you
industry.
guys up to try to keep everyone up to date.
Yeah, up to date about the news and stuff. Um, Raymond, I don't know if you want to introduce yourself to everyone.
Well, my name is Raymond. I'm 24 years old. Christian and I go like way back. We met each other since the first grade.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I actually have my own channel.
Mm-hmm.
Should I tell them or?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll put it in the on the description. Just send me the link so I can put the link in the thing.
okay. My channel is called Ray Dogs. I basically do reaction, gaming, praying, challenge, whatever I can think of. I'll upload on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much about me. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name's Christian. I'm 23 years old, and like Raymond said, we've known each other since way since a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been best friends. We live in two different cities now. But I like video games. I'm a huge video game fan. I love Marvel and DC also. Uh, Comics. I like comics too, and I also have a channel which this podcast is going to be in. And it's called Moby One. Um, and right there, I'm going to be doing little playthroughs. I'm going to try and set up some live streams so we can play together and all that and hang out. But this is where that podcast is going to be going in. But yeah, that's pretty much it about me.
We're gonna try to upload a podcast video. Was it every Monday?
Yeah, I think so. I think we said every Monday. This one's gonna go in. I'm gonna try and put it in today, which is Wednesday, the 12th of August. So today, just for the first one, it's just gonna be in the middle of the week. But starting next week, we'll do it Monday, and we'll go from there. We'll see how everything works out. If we'll add more days, or if we'll just keep it once a week, stuff like that. So we'll just keep updating everything when we go, because this is our first time doing this. Well, it's my first time. I don't know if you've ever done something like this, Raymond.
Podcast? No, but for my school, I have to go on Zoom, so that's what I'll
Oh,
do.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna. So for me, this is new for everything. Um, so I've never done this. So we'll see. Well, it's a progress, but it's something that should be fun. Something
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
we'll enjoy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is there anything you want to talk about before we go with the main theme that I told you earlier before we started?
Um, well, I do want to bring up the Spider-Man. I don't know the third movie called Spider-Man 3.
Oh
The
yeah.
main villain is it
Uh-huh.
is that Creighton? I think that's his name.
Oh, the Hunter. What is
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Craven the
Craven. Yeah, there you
Hunter.
go. Yeah,
Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up.
because I seen like Tyrone Magnus. He's a YouTuber. He talked about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw something about it too. I follow some other YouTuber also that reports like movie news.
Yeah.
And that was it says right, let me see right here on this website. It says Spider-Man 3's real title may have been revealed. Let me see. Since the character's debut. Uh, no, it doesn't say anything.
Nothing about the main villain.
Uh, Let me see. Nope, it just says that it's set to release December 17th, 2021. Uh, but this article that I'm reading about is talking about what is it? Just the title. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, it says that it's allegedly gonna be called Spider-Man Homesick.
Okay.
Yeah, which continues to have the theme of home. I mean, I don't know. This website, I don't know if it's completely, accurate on their stuff, but it's the website cbr.com. So I'm not too sure. Um,
Okay.
but let me see. Let me go back to this thing. But yeah, it says it says that it's gonna be called Homesick. So I don't know how I feel about that. That's so if it ends up being like that, I think that's a weird
It's
name
weird.
for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but I have a feeling it's gonna have something with home on it because the other two already had home. What Far From Home, Homecoming.
Part. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it should. I feel like it'll continue the theme of the past movies. But Craven the Hunter
Yeah.
would be good. I think that'd be a good character. I liked him on the animated series, and then in the comics, he's a
I've
pretty
I've
cool character.
I've read a little bit about him in the comics, but I don't know
Yeah,
much about him.
yeah. Oh yeah, I like him. I mean, yeah, I want to see the route they take, see how they introduce him and all that.
Yeah. That's
And
true.
yeah, and I want to see how this is gonna connect because supposedly they're uh I don't know if it's connecting to uh the what is it, the Sony
And
movies.
oh,
Uh,
they are.
I don't know. I mean, on that Morbius trailer, it had what's his, it had Vulture show up in the end of the trailer, like not in costume, but just the actor walking by, like passing
Oh.
him. And so they've kind of said that if the contract doesn't, I know, like way before they renewed the contract with Marvel, that they were going to try and bring Tom Holland into their Venom verse, because I know they're working with Venom and Morbius and the Sinister Six. I think they're still planning on trying to make
Oh, okay.
that
So
that show.
there's gonna be four Spider-Man movies or just three?
I think there's just gonna be three with Marvel. I think this is the final one. I think, um, unless they I don't know. Let me see. I think unless they renewed it, but I'm thinking this is the final movie. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see. It says. Right here. How many Spider movies does Tom Holland have left? Don't want that. Well, okay. It says it's worth noting that Holland will still appear as Spider-Man in at least one more solo movie for Sony. In 2016, Holland told Hollywood Reporter, "I do know I have 3 Spider-Man appearances in other movies and 3 solo movies contracted. Those 6 movies were Captain America: Civil War, Avengers: Infinity War, Avengers: Endgame, um, Homecoming, Far From Home, and then the third movie that is expected to follow from Far From Home." So it looks like Far From Home may be the last one. According to reports, Sony is developing 2 more Spider-Man movies following Far From Home, with Holland's Peter Parker on board. There are 2 more Spider-Man films that in the works that are meant to have director John Watts and Tom Holland front and center. So I'm guessing it's one more with Marvel, and then Sony's making their own their other one, you know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there's, I mean, reading this, it looks like there's gonna be 4 movies, but only one more with MCU, and then the other one I think is just gonna be its own thing with Sony to try and, you know, connect the connect that series to their Venom verse. So
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. I mean, because they still working on what is it? I'm trying to bring Fantastic Four into
Oh
the
yeah, that's
MCU.
true. Yeah.
And then the new X-Men movie is almost coming out. I think it comes out what next week? The New
They
Mutants.
come.
The New Mutants.
Oh, I thought it was a TV show.
It's a movie.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
like it's a horror take on because it kind of looks like a horror movie. Like, have you seen the
and it was
trailers?
made. Yeah, I see. I did a reaction to it on my channel.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. It says what's today's date? Yeah, it says I think on the 26th it comes out.
Oh, okay.
26th of this month. It's going. It says it's going to theaters. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be like what because of this whole pandemic. I don't know if it's gonna go straight to if you'll be able to rent it digitally or you know,
Disney
because
Plus.
yeah, stuff like that. Because over here where I'm at, none of the movie theaters are open.
Yeah.
So so if they leave it as only theaters, I'm not going to be able to watch it until then. But I've tried looking it up to see if they were going to allow like what is it digital download or whatever like what they've been doing like early rental release. But no one has I haven't found anything about that. So I guess I'll just have to wait until it comes out. But finally that movie's coming out. That movie's been trying to come out for a long time. It's been in the process for a while. So, is there anything else you wanted to talk about, bring up?
What happened?
Oh, I said, is there anything else you wanted to bring up or talk about?
Oh, did you hear about the Suicide Squad game?
Oh yeah, the people that made the Batman Arkham games, they're
Yeah,
the
Rocks.
Rocksteady. They're gonna be
Yeah.
bringing in Suicide. That'll be fun. I'm excited. It looks like I think they said that it's gonna be like them. I think I read somewhere where it's like it's gonna be a Suicide. You're gonna play as a Suicide Squad, and the Justice League is gonna basically kind of be like the enemy. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Because I think a
Did you
lot of
see
people thought it was just gonna be Superman because of the picture, but
the picture? Yeah.
I guess it's the whole Justice League.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm excited.
I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm excited too, but I'm kind of curious to see like, are they gonna add a new Batman, or are they gonna keep the Batman
Continue
that
the
they made?
arc. I don't know. No, I think I read somewhere where it's gonna be in the same in the same universe.
Oh, okay. Then
But I
yeah.
mean, we're gonna find out more on well, this
Fandom.
is this is kind of moving to that topic, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
we're gonna be talking more. I mean, we're gonna find out more about it on DC Fandome,
Yeah.
because right there they're gonna announce the new Batman game also, where W.
Oh,
Montreal is working
the
on.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, the people that brought Arkham Origins. Have you ever played that one?
yeah, yeah. I played that one.
I liked it a lot. It got mixed reviews, but I liked it. I mean, it
Yeah,
was a little different from the original, the Arkham games, but I still
yeah,
liked it. It was still fun.
yeah.
Uh, so we'll see. Before we talk about DC Fandom, what do you think about the Avengers game?
I'm actually watching the gameplay right now, bro. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I need to play the beta. I mean, it's gonna be free for everyone to be able to play. I think they said not this weekend, but the following weekend.
Just,
So
just, just for the beta.
Yeah, just the beta because this past weekend, only PlayStation players uh were able to play it, and so then this weekend it's going to be PlayStation and Xbox that pre-ordered the game, and then the following week is going to be people that didn't pre-order the game. So
Oh,
it's going
okay.
to be available for everyone the following week. I didn't pre-order the game because I'm like kind of like it looks good, but at the same time there's some things that I see watching gameplay and I'm like, that doesn't look like it's smooth. It looks like it's messing up a little bit. Like it looks too clunky, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so it's something I have to wait and see and um and play and decide. But that's almost coming out too. That comes out I think September 4th.
Which game was it?
The Avengers.
Oh, the to be able to fully play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it comes out September 4th. It says release date. Yeah, September 4th.
So
And
since it's the beta, it's kind of like a demo. It'll stop playing at a certain point.
yeah, I think they said that there was like so far what I've seen, I think I've seen only like two or three boss fights.
Okay.
And then yeah, September 4th. They released it September 4th. Um yeah, I've only seen two boss fights, which is Taskmaster with Black Widow, and Hulk and Abomination.
Yeah, I've seen that one too.
Yeah, I mean that fight looked cool. I
Yeah,
like it. I like the how Abomination's like way like taller than the Hulk, but I mean it
yeah.
was cool. Um, yeah, I mean it comes out September 4th. I have to see. I don't think Captain America is dead, like how they make it seem, like in the.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I don't think so. I think he's like a prisoner or something to what's that guy's name?
Taskmaster.
No, no,
Oh no,
Mog.
the
I
main
always
villain.
yeah, I always forget his name. Mogdog or something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, I think he's like a prisoner for him. We'll see when the game comes out. What do you think about
Yeah.
Miss Marvel?
Well, I honestly I didn't know she existed. I don't know if they had a Miss Marvel. I knew that they had a Captain Marvel, but I didn't know
Yeah,
that they had a Miss
the
Marvel.
Miss Marvel. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, there's I read I've been reading like a couple stuff and like other people like there's a handful of people that had like mixed feelings about her in the comics, and so
and her power is basically like stretching, like Mr.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's like I'll see how what they do with her, but they're supposed to bring up and like a lot of characters. I know for PlayStation, and it's a PlayStation only. It's they're in
Spider Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah.
bringing Spider-Man. They already announced Ant-Man and
Oh
Hawkeye.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ant-Man.
Hawkeye. Yeah, I know. Ant
Ant-Man
Man.
was like when the like I think it was last year when they announced them at E3. Um, but it doesn't they didn't show him with costume. It's just Hank Pym walking,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you can tell it's him because I think he uses something. I forgot what he used. Um, but like you're able to tell that was that's Ant-Man. But so
Okay.
I don't know. They didn't say when he's coming out, so I don't think he's coming. He's gonna be available day one. I think Hawkeye will be the first one to come out. It looks like more because with the stuff that
Are
they've
they
talked
are they
about.
gonna be like are they gonna be like you know how like and when Justice 2 came out, Darkseid was in the game but he wasn't part of the storyline?
Oh yeah, like the download ball. No. So for Hawkeye, they said that they're gonna make when he comes out, it's gonna be more hero story missions, where those
Oh,
missions are gonna be specifically about that hero. So it's just gonna be like just kind of like his kind of like side story. So it's just gonna be extra story missions that just expand the
okay.
universe and kind of connect to the game. But I don't know if it's going to be before the events or after the events of the game because I'm thinking what's gonna happen is like you're gonna complete the game, and then a couple months later, Hawkeye will, by the time
Yeah.
Hawkeye comes out, a lot of people will probably finish the game already. And
Okay.
so, like, I don't know if it's gonna be stuff, the events are gonna be before, in between, or after. So we'll see. But it's gonna be like it's one of those games like Destiny where it's always just evolving. So we'll see how it plays out, how it goes.
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty. So let me see. All right. So I guess we'll start talking about DC
Fandom.
Fandome.
All right.
And they announced more information yesterday. Let me bring it up and share it with you so you can see. Uh, Okay, that's the Avengers stuff. Where is it at? I know I had it. This one, nope. Hold on. All right. Yep, it's DC Fandom. This is the official website. Um, See, when I put this video on YouTube, this whole podcast, I don't know if how many include the video. Um,
Okay.
so, so for the people listening, if I didn't include the video, we're looking over the what is it? The
The
DC
website.
Fandom website. And seeing about it. So it's going to be a 24-hour event. So it's full 24 hours. I think it's going to start. Yeah, it says right here, August 22nd. It's a Saturday from 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's going to end the 23rd at 10 a.m. So that whole time you have that. Um, but it's crazy how they're gonna do this. It's kind of like they make it sound like it's like a video game. Like you're gonna have a character. You can't customize the character. It's just a blank character right there. But you're able to basically walk through the whole thing and go do things you want. So it's like a video game. You'll be able to. It's like you playing.
Oh,
Um, they say you can do it on your phone, but they say that they recommend doing it on desktop because it's just to get the full experience. It's better to do it on desktop. Um,
okay.
but yeah, I mean that's cool. It's like a convention center, but digital. So let's see. Let me read this more. So it says, imagine all the superheroes and supervillains you've ever loved finally coming together in one place to celebrate DC's past, present, and future. Assemble for 24 hours at dcfandom.com. The global event will immerse fans into the DC multiverse with new announcements from WB Games. So that Suicide Squad and Batman game
Yeah.
I'm hoping for. Film and TV. So hopefully they talk about that Batman movie
Oh, with the
with
what's his name? Rock.
Patterson.
Yeah,
Rob,
yeah, yeah,
Rob,
yeah.
yeah, I'm hoping they talk about it. At least give us something.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I know they stopped production for a while because of the
And then,
pandemic, and I think they started it up again. But um, at least something. Hopefully we at least see something. Um,
yeah.
It says TV and comics as well as unprecedented opportunity to hear from the cast and creators behind your favorite featured films and TV series, including Aquaman, the Batman. Also, they are in the cat. Hopefully, the cast or director is going to be there. Uh, the Batwoman show. We'll
I
see.
didn't. I didn't really watch it. I didn't really watch it.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't. I saw like one or two episodes. I personally couldn't get into it. But
Oh,
now it's gonna be like I want to see what I'm interested in it a little bit just because the main girl left the show like
oh yeah.
Batwoman. So
I heard
with the
about that.
new girl, I want to see how they introduce everything. Oh,
Uh,
Black Adam's gonna be. They're gonna be talking about it. So
yeah,
Dwayne the
The
Rock
Rock.
Johnson. Yeah, he's gonna be there. Or not. I don't know if he's gonna be there, but they're gonna be talking about that movie. So I'm excited about that. I want to see because they really haven't shown anything. Just I think what The Rock announcing that he's Black Adam.
Yeah,
I think that was the only thing that they showed. Black
yeah.
Lightning. I've never seen that show either.
I've seen one episode, but I never got into it.
No.
No.
I think this is a kids show. DC Superhero Girls. Um, DC's Legends of Tomorrow. That's another show I couldn't get into for some reason. I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of like the whole. I don't
DC
know.
Legends.
Yeah, did you get into it?
Yeah. I've seen the first 3 episodes, and then after that, I just stopped paying attention.
Yeah, I don't know. Out of all of them, the only ones I kind of really got into was just Arrow and the Flash.
Yeah, me too.
So DC Star Girl, that's a new one too. That's the new show. I haven't actually watched it. I'm probably waiting. I have HBO Max, so I'm probably gonna wait and see if they're gonna move it to that platform, and I'll probably watch it there.
Oh, okay, okay.
So Doom Patrol, it's on HBO Max. I haven't watched it either.
I
That
haven't
one,
watched that either.
no. It kind of reminds me of like I don't know, like it's like Suicide Squad, I guess. But I hear it's really good, so I want to see. Uh,
Okay.
the Flash. So I don't know if they mean the the show or the
The
movie.
movie?
Yeah, because the actor was Ezra was how you ever you say his name, um like kind of like did like a bunch of these DC the actors for DC like Margot Robbie, the Rock actually did it too, where they did like a TikTok talking about fandom and
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen
yeah,
that.
so I saw the Flash, so it's cool that he's still in it because I know with
Yeah.
everything that happened back in like a while back, so I want to
Hmm.
see how they're gonna do it because there's like rumors about it being like what is it Michael Keaton coming back as Batman to play as
Yeah, yeah,
like I don't know as an older Batman or as Bruce Wayne's father, so it's like
yeah,
they're doing the Flashpoint. They have to be doing it. I don't you know
yeah.
Harley Quinn. I've seen the cartoon show, the new Harley Quinn cartoon. I don't know if you've watched it.
I haven't seen it.
No,
Did,
it's good. I like it. It's a
is it on is
huh?
it on HBO Max?
I yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Okay, I'll check it out later.
Yeah, a kind of like a rated R show for kids. Like
Oh, okay.
it's a cartoon show, but it's not for kids. But it's good. I like it so far. Right here, this one. I know you're excited about this one. The
Oh yeah, yeah.
Snyder cut of Justice League.
I'm hyped, bro.
That one. I can't wait next year. For sure next year.
Yeah.
It sucks we have to wait, but hopefully we get some information about it. Maybe they show
Did
a
you see?
trailer.
Well, we got like a little teaser when Wonder Woman was staring at like the dark side picture.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that?
No, I haven't.
It was like a short little teaser.
Yeah.
Uh, but and then after that, like Dark Side. Oh no, Green Lantern was announced that Ryan Reynolds was gonna come back
Oh,
to
really?
play Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I want to see because I want to see how Zack Snyder's vision of the Justice League was supposed to be.
Yeah,
What sucks though is that I know we're not going to see Darkseid a lot in this one. I mean, we're going to see him more than we did in the original Justice League movie, but
yeah.
he's not going to be the main bad guy. It's still going to be Steppenwolf.
Yeah, Stephen. Yeah,
So what sucks is that if this thing turns out to be good and we enjoyed it, are we going to be able to if it gets really good reviews and all that, are they going to want to make a second one to
I
to do
I
with
kind of
Darkseid, or is it
yeah.
just going to be a one and done and we don't see Darkseid ever again? Because this was if this was supposed to be the first Justice League, and if they're trying to tease for more, I think they would have done it. They would have taken it the Avengers route, where in the end credit scene of the first Avengers, I don't know if you remember, where they show Thanos and he's like he turns around and he smirks.
Yeah, yeah, you get like a little side scene
Yeah.
from him. Yeah,
So
yeah,
me thinking I kind of just take Thanos out and I put Darkseid there, and he turns around, or he does whatever he wants to do, or and or he's just like this, and you
yeah.
know,
Well,
and it
originally
teases
I
it.
heard, yeah, yeah, I heard that like at the end of the Zack Snyder's movie, like the boom tomb, like the time thing opens up, and
Mhm.
Steppenwolf's helmet goes flying in it, and then inside it, like the camera goes in the thing, and then you can see Darkseid just staring at his head. That's what I heard.
Dang.
Yeah,
But see, so we get all excited for it, and what if that's it? It's just Snyder Cut Justice League and nothing
yeah, yeah,
else. We don't get anything
yeah.
else. So that was, that's the only thing that I'm like, I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm kind of dreading that, you know, in the end,
It continues.
yeah, is it gonna? I'm hoping if it's good, and that it will continue. If they'll let Zack Snyder finish his whole trilogy of the Justice League or however movies he was planning on doing. But if they don't,
Mhm.
then that was kind of like it was good, but it'll make me start wondering, like, man, they could have, like, what could have been in Justice League 2 if
Yeah,
because there's
yeah,
a bunch of stuff that they'll be able to tease, like, you know,
yeah,
it's just I'm excited though. I'm excited
yeah.
to see how it
Mhm.
works. They're gonna be talking about Lucifer, Pennyworth, that I think that's Epic's show.
Okay.
Shazam, Shazam. They're gonna be talking about Shazam.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah, I want to see. I don't think there's any news about a Shazam 2, is there?
Well, I heard that the Black Adam movie is supposed to come out, and then Shazam too, but I don't know anything else.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe it'll be like a big showdown in Shazam 2, where it's Shazam versus Black Adam.
Yeah.
The Suicide Squad, that one I'm actually excited about with how do I forget his name? The director that did Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
James Gunn.
yeah, yeah, James Gunn.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how his vision of the Suicide Squad comes out. Cause
Well, I heard. Well, what happened? What were you gonna say?
oh, no, go.
Um, I heard that like what's his name? Will Smith left the role as Deadshot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Mhm.
And then I also heard like John Cena is supposed to be playing a role in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That one I didn't know. Because I know they already showed pictures of the cast in their costumes. Like you see Pete Davidson in that weird like yellow and blue costume. You see what's his name? That Polka Dot Man or Pokemon, whatever. Yeah, you see the guy with all the polka dots on him. Uh, then you see the actor that's gonna play King Shark.
Oh,
So
he's in the movie.
yeah, he's gonna be in the movie.
Okay.
So that's exciting. I don't know how they haven't shown any actual trailer. Um, so I don't know how he's gonna look.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only seen King Shark in the comics and in the Flash. That
Yeah,
was
the
so
Flash.
and in the Flash he doesn't look that bad either. For a TV show he looks. I like the way he looks.
Yeah.
Um, so I want to see how they're gonna be doing this, but I'm happy that Margot Robbie's still Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Harley Quinn. Yeah.
Yeah, Birds of Prey. It was okay.
I
I
actually have the DVD. Yeah.
yeah, I enjoyed the movie. Will I
Yeah.
watch it again? Probably not. It was maybe for me just a one time, but I didn't hate it. I wasn't like, oh man, like Like, why am I like? I want to stop watching it. No, I enjoyed the whole time watching it. It was good, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so I want to see how this connects. If it's after Birds of Prey, if it's before, um, I want to see.
The
Um,
timeline.
yeah, because it's not called Suicide Squad 2. It's called The Suicide Squad. So is it like a full-on reboot, or it's stuff like I have these little
Mm,
questions.
yeah.
They're gonna be talking about Supergirl, that TV show, the new TV show, Superman and Lois.
Superman and Lois. I didn't know that they're gonna come out with a TV show.
Yeah, it's gonna be with the Superman from the Arrowverse. Well, the old Superman, or not the old Superman. What am I talking about? That that new Superman guy. I mean, I don't know if you've
Is
seen
is
him
he
in the Flash.
is he from the Supergirl? Like supposed to be the Supergirl's cousin?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
yeah. He's gonna be in it with Lois. Um, and Teen Titans Go, Titans, the TV show. Um,
I haven't seen it, but my cousin said it was pretty good, so I'll have to check it out.
yeah, yeah. I didn't finish the second season because they didn't have it on the. I had the DC subscription for a while, but when I got HBO Max, I canceled it, so I never really finished Titans. Um, but yeah, what I watched was good. It's gotten like mixed feelings here and there, but
Okay,
I liked it from what I was watching. They're gonna be talking about Watchmen.
the
Uh,
Watchmen.
yeah, have you seen that show?
No, I haven't seen the show, but I've seen the Zack Snyder's movie when he came out when he made it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I haven't watched the movie. Uh, I
uh,
remember I remember this one time, back when Blockbuster was still around. I was about to pick it up to rent it, and some guy just next to me told me, "Don't do it." Like he's like, don't waste your time. He's like, I'm saving you time. Don't even try and watch it. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just put the movie back and I walked away. So I haven't really watched it yet because that guy kind of like made me get worried about it, as in like if it's good or not. Young Justice, Outsiders, and coming this fall to theaters worldwide, Wonder Woman 1984. So for sure, Wonder Woman's coming out this year still. It doesn't look like it's going to be delayed.
All right, cool.
So that's exciting. So, and hopefully we see how Cheetah looks.
Yeah, yeah, that too.
I'm excited to see that. So yeah, so this is it says that so there's gonna be different like little hubs you can visit here in the DC. So there's gonna be DC Watchverse. Here's where you grab a seat, sit back, enjoy our virtual audience, and become completely engrossed in hours of must-see content from around the world. Everything from panels and exclusive screenings to never-before-seen footage, featuring cast, creators, and behind-the-scenes crew from across DC films, TV, home entertainment, and games. So what I think is that this is going to be where uh, this is where they're going to be talking about the movies, the Flash movie, Wonder Woman, hopefully Batman, and then the games too, Suicide Squad. Oh well, the Suicide Squad movie with the Suicide Squad game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the new Batman game.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Um, Let's see. And then right here, DC Uverse, venture into this world where the fans are the stars to see the most amazing user-generated content, cosplay, and fan art from around the world, including perhaps your own. So this is just like basically like where you see other people's content, like uh,
About the fandom.
yeah. So there's different worlds, and so in this world, the Uverse world is just basically just about us, stuff that we share and stuff like that.
Okay.
They're gonna have a kids verse. I won't read into that because I mean, are you into the kids stuff? I'll read
Nah.
it. Yeah, I'm not, so I won't really get into that stuff.
All right.
But the Insiderverse, this creativity-based world contains a centerpiece video featuring legendary artist and DC CCO publisher Jim Lee, president of DC-based film production Walter uh, Hamada, I hope I pronounced that right, and creator of the DC TV Arrowverse, executive producer Greg Perlanti. Welcoming fans with a 101 style introduction to the DC multiverse. From there, go behind the scenes with the master artisans who bring DC to life in all its forms, from comic books to games, TVs, movies, and theme parks, consumer products, and more. Um, so I guess it's just like behind the scenes stuff. That world is just a bunch of behind the scenes of like the art.
Okay.
And then DC Funverse, take your DC fandom experience and gather cool shareables. Check out our comic book reader, do-it-yourself cool Wonder Woman 84 Golden Armor and Batmobile kits, plus digital giveaways and a store filled with merchandise, including some limited edition exclusives. So you'll be able to buy stuff here, like at a convention center, like Comic Con and stuff like that. I'm
Yeah.
thinking these limited edition exclusives are going to be like pop figures, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, stuff like that. Oh, I forgot to show you this. I don't know if you can see it. I got this yesterday.
Is that
Can you see it or no?
looks like the Laughing Batman?
Yeah,
Nice.
I got him. I mean, my friend went to like a little like comic book convention, and he found this. It comes with like a protective case. I paid like $25 for him.
Dude, did you see this once?
Oh, your gauntlet? Yeah,
Yeah, bro. It's pretty
the
tight.
the Iron Man one.
Yeah.
That's cool. How much was that?
On Amazon, it was like $70,
Oh,
but it
not
was
bad.
worth it. It was
Yeah,
worth
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's a little collectible to have. That's cool.
Yeah.
So see, this is how the map is gonna look. I don't know if you can you see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this part is gonna be like the main event. Well, not the main event, but this is the main area. This is where we're gonna be in. This is what was the first one I said? Was the first one Watch First? Yeah. So this
Yeah.
is the one that this is kind of the one where I'm gonna be at mostly, just because this is where they're gonna be talking about all the movies.
Okay.
This one, if I'm gonna buy stuff, it'll be here at the Funverse. This is the comic book, or not the comic book, but behind the scene art stuff. I might come here for a little bit, but I'm mainly gonna be here because I just want to
The
see all that.
movies.
Yeah, I just want to see the Batman, the Suicide Squad. I want to see all that. Um,
Yeah.
I'm for sure coming here because I think I'm gonna buy some stuff. It'll be fun to buy some things.
Yeah.
And then the U verse is right here. This is what I was telling you about. Where we can have what
The
do you
fan
call it?
art and everything.
Yeah, the fan art stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's funny. Everything is connected. So this has like the bridge right here connecting to this. This has like
Yeah.
the film reel right here connecting to it. This I don't know what this is. It looks like the I don't know. It looks like a like the
Skateboarding ramp.
yeah. And then this has this beam, but
Yeah.
there's nothing connecting the kids verse to it. So it's like its own little thing. I mean, I'm not gonna step foot in there. I personally don't like the Teen Titans Go. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I like the original Teen Titans cartoon. Teen Titans Go, I don't know. I just don't like it. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fun. You have 24 hours. They're gonna announce scheduling later. I think later this week they said. So and you can set your own schedule. So like if you want to see just the Batman stuff, then you set your stuff there. If you want to see the Flash, just stuff that you'll be able to make your own schedule and go
Go
there.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a. I mean, I think it's gonna be a fun experience. Um, to especially something new for especially during this whole thing that's going on.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I heard that this whole pandemic is gonna last to the year 2022. That's
Dang.
what I heard.
Yeah,
So
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know how long. You know, as long as it's gonna push back movies. That's what
yeah.
sucks. It's in the. I don't know if Batman is still supposed to come out next May. I think it was originally coming out in May of next year. So yeah, I don't know if it's still gonna come out or if it's gonna be pushed back.
Have you noticed, bro? Like almost every superhero movie comes out around our birthdays.
Yeah, I've noticed
Yeah.
that. Yeah, for me, I noticed it more with Marvel movies.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
It's
Marvel.
mainly Marvel, and it's usually always Spider-Man.
Yeah, like the Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire, the old one. It came out on my
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah, I
So
remember
we
that.
went to go see it.
We went
Yeah,
to go see it,
yeah. It's
so
crazy.
that's it's funny.
Yeah.
But all right, is there anything else you want to talk about? We kind of talked about the fandom. It's gonna.
Well,
Oh, go.
I'm kind of like curious for Zack Snyder's Justice League. Um, Ben Affleck is gonna be in there, but if the movie does good, and because my favorite Batman is Ben Affleck, do you think he's gonna like return to the role, or he can't really because someone else is doing that?
Well, I think he could. See that's I don't know. It's gonna be hard. I mean, it depends on how the Flash goes. So if they do the Flashpoint, they can easily just say Zack Snyder's version is just this universe, and then our universe is over here. They can easily just say something like that, um, and just explain that in this universe, there's a different Batman than in this one, but Wonder Woman is the same. Wonder Woman, Flash is the same from these two. I mean, it's hard to say, but they can also. But I think the Batman movie is kind of set in the past, so it's like in the first couple years of Batman being Batman, like Bruce Wayne being Batman.
Okay.
And then Ben Affleck's Batman is an older Batman that's already been um, through everything,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think if I'm wrong, then
So they're probably gonna have like if the movie does good, then they're probably gonna have Robert what's his name, Robert Patterson.
mhm,
He's gonna play like a younger version of
of Batman.
Batman, and then Ben Affleck's gonna be the older version.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I think if it does good, they're just gonna keep Ben Affleck for the Justice League movies. I don't think they're gonna make his own movie because they already
Okay.
kind of gave up on that and they're all in on Robert Patterson's Batman. Uh,
Yeah.
because they already said that I think they've already have plans for multiple movies, and it's not going to be like how it's been in the past where we get the bad guy, we get a little bit of backstory about him, and um we learn his history as to why he became a bad guy, stuff like that. When it's not going to be like that, it's going to be more of like how the old Batman cartoons were, where the bad guys are already uh they already exist, and we're supposed to know, kind of like, all right, we
Yeah.
know his history, we know Penguin, we know um what's his the Riddler and all that. um
Yeah.
and I think the movie is going to be kind of about what the long Halloween, that whole comic book series where like there's deaths happening, and Batman's supposed to try and figure out who is the killer, and then he goes through everyone in his rogue gallery. Because I know in this movie there's gonna Penguin's gonna show up. It's the Riddler. Um, who else is gonna be there? There was another.
Is it Black Mass too or no?
I don't know if he's in. I don't know. Is it? No, I don't think I read anything about him. But
Oh.
it's just gonna be rogue, a bunch of people, and it'll
Yeah.
it'll continue. I don't think the Joker is gonna pop up, but there have been like pictures of like the mugs, the what is it? the side, the mobs and all that wearing a clown mask or like some type of mask that kind of like looks like a clown. So some
Yeah,
people are
yeah.
thinking, oh, it's is the Joker gonna be in it? I don't think so though. I think they're gonna try and focus on these other bad guys that Batman has that they can work with. What is it? And then they're also gonna work on a TV show. They're already planning on working on a TV show connected to the
To
movie
the Batman,
universe. Yeah, to
to the
The Batman movie. It's gonna. I read it, and it kind of sounds like Gotham.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna focus on the GCPD. So same thing as Gotham, because I mean Gotham was really about James Gordon and
Yeah,
police, you know. But this
yeah.
one's gonna the show's gonna focus on GCPD and how they handle the bad guys that Batman either Batman can't get to or Batman leaves behind, basically.
Um, okay.
So I mean, it's gonna be cool, but yeah, it's based in the not so far in the past, but it's still in like in his early years as being the Batman, you know. But these
Yeah,
bad guys already exist, so probably we're gonna get like little Easter eggs about the Joker because he probably exists already. But I don't think he's gonna show up in the movie. I think because I don't know who would play him because I don't think they'll use Joaquin Phoenix to play as him.
yeah. I was just gonna ask you that. If they're gonna choose Joaquin Phoenix or Jared Leto.
Oh no, I hope not.
Yeah.
I don't want Jared Little.
Well, I heard he's supposed to return for Suicides too.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's a rumor I heard. I don't know if it's
I
true.
mean, hopefully they make him better. Like I
Well,
was
we
excited when they first announced, but then when the movie came out, I was disappointed. I was like, oh man.
was isn't there like a lot of what do you call those, like cut scenes that were taken away and we couldn't
Yeah,
see, you know? Yeah,
there was a lot. There was just so many that they took out because uh what is it? Sorry, I just got a message. Oh, okay. There was yeah, there was a lot of scenes taken out because the movie there was just a lot of stuff taken out from the original
yeah,
movie. That's why like some scenes it didn't make sense where it went from here to there. I was like, what the heck, how?
yeah,
But
yeah.
it's just because they took so much out just to kind of make it into a smaller movie. But
Right.
in this new Suicide Squad, they say that James Gunn was. I read somewhere where like basically the Warner Brothers trusts him, DC trusts him, and basically told him he can do whatever he wants. He has 100% um, control over the movie, which is good, you know. So I want to
Yeah.
see, I want to see how he does with
They
Suicide Squad.
they did the same thing with Zack Snyder too. They just gave him full permission to do whatever he
Yeah,
wants. Well, I also heard too from Zack Snyder's Justice League. Um, he talked about it like during this interview, and he said that he wanted Superman to turn evil like the Injustice Superman, and he was gonna have from Batman v Superman, where Batman comes out of this like this I guess you call it cave, and he sees like the symbol dark side on the floor, and then the Flash tells him, we should fear him. He was gonna turn Superman into evil Superman because Darkseid kills Lois Lane. That was
oh,
his
but
plan. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Well, that would have been cool. I mean, that would have been. I
yeah.
wanted to see how that would look, you know.
Yeah.
Because then you had to fight the dark. You had to fight Darkseid, but then you also had to fight Superman.
Evil Superman.
Yeah, that'd be cool
That's
to
gonna be
watch.
hard.
Yeah, They should have. That would have been a cool way to do it. Because yeah, it would have been like this Justice League movie, you know. But I feel like
Yeah,
if they would need. I mean, yeah, it would have been like the Injustice movie, like video game. But I think they would have needed more characters though too, like all those other characters like the game has. like Shazam,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
like tie-in. Like so far, Shazam, the only tie-in is Superman pops up in the end, but we don't even know if it's if
Yeah,
it's a Henry, if it's Henry Superman or if it's a different guy. So that's the only tie-in we have, and then
yeah, that's true.
so I don't know. We'll see how it all goes out.
Yeah,
Is there
but
anything?
the movie I'm most like, rather
No. I was gonna ask if there was anything else you wanted to bring up, but you're gonna say it.
well is Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that. But you know,
Yeah.
um, do you know if there's any more games coming out other than like the Avengers, um, Suicide Squad, Batman? Did you hear that the Miles Morales
Oh yeah.
he's got to come out with the game?
Yeah. It's gonna be a PlayStation 5 launch title. Um. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be getting the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, and I'll be getting that game day one to play it and see. So I'll probably be doing unboxing in my channel and
Yeah, yeah,
with the PlayStation 5 and go from there. But it's that game. It just I mean, comic book wise is really just for this year. I think is just the Avengers and like superhero games. It's the Avengers and the Spider-Man Miles Morales. Because I don't think Suicide Squad or Batman is gonna come out this year. If they do, that's a surprise. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're gonna be coming out next year. Next
yeah,
year or the following year. It depends. But I mean, if it does, that's awesome. But I don't know. I just have like a little thing inside of me telling me not this year.
yeah.
But I
So
mean, there's a bunch of other games too. But superhero wise, it's only those two that I can think of. I'm trying to see. Um, but no, just I mean, every year is always Call of Duty.
they're already coming out with the new Call of Duty game.
Yeah, they're already teasing it, so for sure that one's every year it always comes out. There's gonna be a game called Cyberpunk 2077. That one I'm excited about.
Oh, is it with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, where he pops up
Yeah,
in the yeah.
yeah, yeah,
That one looks cool because it's like a
yeah.
cyberpunk future cyberpunk. Um, let me see. What other game?
Um,
Of course, all the
well,
sports games.
oh yeah, like
NBA,
Madden, NBA, yeah.
Madden. Yeah, all those are coming out for sure. Um, Halo got delayed, so the new Halo game it's not coming out this year like it was
Oh,
supposed to. So that's coming out later. A new Star Wars game is going to come out too. It's Star Wars Squadron. I think that's coming out this year, and it's just basically like um the what is it? Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. The squad. Just basically, it's just space wars. Basically, you're just fighting in the ships and all that, in the
oh,
fly,
okay.
in the X-wings and all that. But
You to play as like what's his name? Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and all that.
no, it doesn't look like in this one. It looks like you're just playing as the troops basically the soldiers because you're just
Oh, okay.
flying the plane basically the planes the spaceships the X-wings and all that. You're just going to be flying that. So it doesn't look like so far what I've seen, it doesn't look like there's going to be like those big hero characters that you'll be able to play as.
Oh, okay.
But
Gotcha.
really, I think that's for me. Those are really the big games that I think are standing out for me that I'm excited for.
I mean, I don't have like a console right now, other than I play mobile games, but I don't have like a PlayStation or Xbox yet. But I'm waiting for the PS5. So as soon as that comes out, then I'll be able to play more games.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. Yeah, when you get it, let me know. We'll be able to play. I don't. They haven't released a day when it's coming out. They haven't said any pre-orders. or the price. I mean, I've heard prices ranging from $400 to $600. So I don't know how much it's gonna be.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but I'm excited. I mean, no matter what, I'm gonna be getting it day one, and trying it out. Uh, but you were telling me what you have like a gaming desk, laptop or computer?
Oh yeah. I do have one. It's this right here. This is how it looks like. It's called
Okay. Yeah.
EVOO. But I honestly don't know how to like use it as a game. I have a front camera and everything because Monday, and I just use this to do my YouTube and school work.
Uh
But
huh.
I don't know how to like play video games on. So learning how to use it.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
yeah, but I can actually download like Dead by Daylight or other PC games on this.
Well, let me know when you download it. I have it on my computer. We can play some games.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have it on my
I think I
computer.
think I get, I think I
Huh?
get Call of Duty too.
Yeah, you can probably get that one. That one's a good one. There's a couple games that you'll probably be able to play that don't use Call of Duty. Uh, Download it and see, but it does use a lot of memory. Because it's just a big game, but it at the same time it just depends what graphics card is in there, and that game it just uses a lot, like not a lot, but it's just it's just a big file of a game. But if you wanted to play like something like that, I'd say you can download Dead by Daylight. We can play that. If you wanted to play like something like that Call of Duty game that I've been playing, I would say kind of download. This game is free. Apex Legends. That one's a fun one.
Apex Legends. Okay.
Yeah, that one. You'll just have to download. Go on the internet and just go to a website called Origin. Um, yeah, www.origin.com, and what do you call it? You just download the basically you're downloading the store to download that game. Hey, you download it, and the game everything's free, the download and all that, and you'll be able to download the game. And the other one too is of course Fortnite, because that one doesn't really ask for a lot.
Okay.
I played a little bit, but like if you really want to play like something close to like Call
Call
of
of Duty.
Duty, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say Apex Legends. That one
Apex
looks
Legends.
good.
Yeah.
There's a new one that just came out that I'm gonna download, and I'm probably gonna play and put it on my YouTube channel. It's called Hyperscape, but that one you have to download. It's Ubisoft, but you have to download UPlay, and you download it from there. That one's free also, and it's the same type of game, but I don't know how it plays. I have to play it. But it's kind of looks a little futuristic, so I have to see how that one looks. But Apex is a pretty fun one. That one's fun, and that one doesn't ask for a lot, so you'll be able to do that one. And
Okay.
then if you wanted to download, do you already have Dead by Daylight on your computer?
No, I'm actually looking on how to get it.
Yeah.
It
Huh?
has like a Microsoft store, so that's what I'm getting off of the
Oh,
game.
okay. I don't know if it pops up on there. If it does, um, then cool. But if it not, go on the web browser and download Steam.
Steam. Okay.
Yeah, because that's the main one. That's where you're really gonna get a lot of games. But you'll be able to get that one there because I was able to get it there. And you download it there. What do you call it? You can download that. Let me see. Let me pop it up. I'll show you. Let me see. Let me see. Steam.
For
So this is how
for
Steam
my
looks.
dang. Okay.
Yeah, these are the games I have. So see, look, I have Arkham Origins. This one's a fun battle royale game too. It's like Call of Duty. It's Battlegrounds, but you do have to pay for this. Um, this one is not free. This one I think you'd kind of like. It's called 7 Days to Die, and basically
Oh,
me and you, if we played, we um stay what do you call it? We spawn into the map with nothing. Basically, like our characters just have underwear, and we have to go
Yeah.
loot around the town. Like we loot, like it's a big map, and so we loot for clothes. Um, it's like Minecraft too, because you basically break the trees to get stuff. You know, you collect stuff basically to build
Okay.
your base and all that. But at the same time, there's zombies, and then I think like I forgot how. I think after 7 days, it starts to get harder and harder, and you just got to try and survive the zombies. It's a fun
Okay.
game. I played it,
All
but
right.
I think you'll like that one. But let me see. I haven't bought the game. I thought I did. No, that's right here. Dead by Daylight. Oh dang! I thought it was on sale. It's still $20.
Not bad. I'm still gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll buy it. If you get it, let me know and I'll buy it and we can play. Because I've played a little bit of it, but let me see. Yeah, you really don't need much when you download it. Oh. See, it's $20 for the game. If you buy the deluxe version, which is $29.99, you includes the base game, official soundtrack, digital art book, and 2 masks for Payday 2. Oh, that's another game. The one that is on sale is the big bundle, and it's 10% off, so it's $49.44, and it includes the Dead by Daylight game, the Silent Hill chapter, uh, Dead by Daylight Curtain Call, Dead by Daylight Shattered Bloodline, Dead by Daylight Flesh and Mud, and Dead by Daylight Spark of Madness.
Okay.
So you get a bunch of stuff. If you want the Ghost Face, it's like $5 to get them. 12 bucks,
Ghostface.
$12 for Stranger Things. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you go here and they have Nightmare on Elm Street is like $7. The Saw chapter is like where you can play a Saw is like $7 too. Same with Leatherface and all that.
So all that comes in with the $40 one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I have the game on my phone, but they don't have that much skins on it. I usually play it on that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, download it because let me see. If you go like this and you go to the website and can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I can see it.
You go to Steam, you Steam download, and you just go right here. Welcome to Steam. And then it says right here say install Steam, and you do that. You install it to your computer, and then you'll be able to. Then from there you make your account, which is it's free. You just make your account, and then you
Okay.
then you can buy the game from there, and then you download the game.
All right. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I see.
huh?
What happened?
No, no, no.
Uh, what happened?
Oh no, nothing. I was just saying.
Um, I seen my one of my friends on Instagram. He showed a picture or video that you can make a live wallpaper on your computer.
Uh-huh.
Like you can make your wallpaper like move or like
Oh,
do a certain thing that you want.
yeah.
He says
I
that
don't.
you off of Steam. So how much I do that?
Yeah, try and do that and see. But just make sure that when you do it too, it doesn't slow down everything because it's gonna be using some power from your thing, so you don't want it to slow down your
That's
other
true.
stuff. Especially
Yeah.
because you have a laptop, it's harder to you can't upgrade parts on your laptop. Like I built my computer, I bought all the parts and I built my PC. Um,
Oh, okay.
so like if I ever needed to upgrade a part, I just take it out and I basically swap it out. and it's
Yeah,
harder with the laptop because it's everything. It's just right there. Um, but yeah, let me know when you download that, and we'll play some games, and I'll record it, and we'll put it on the channel.
for sure.
Uh, well, is there anything else that you wanna bring up, or this, or did we cover everything we wanted to talk about today?
Um, I think that's pretty much it. I mean,
Yeah,
we talked about DC fandom, the games, movies. Yeah. Is there
yeah.
anything else that you couldn't think of?
Not really. Just there's no news yet on any PlayStation stuff like PS5 or Xbox. They kind of announced that of course their new system's coming out in November, which I mean everyone kind of predicted it would be, but they haven't specifically said what day in November. It just says November. So really, there's nothing else to talk about. Like I said, we're going to be working on this, fixing stuff if we need to change some things up, Um, and for now, we're going to be doing it every Monday. Today's Wednesday, the 12th of August. But starting next week, we'll be doing it every Monday. We'll get a list of stuff we want to talk about.
Monday.
Yeah, and we'll be talking about it. Right now, I'm gonna try and figure out how to upload everything, and I'll let you know when everything's uploaded. Um, and we'll go
All
from
right.
there.
And I'll send me the links, and I'll watch them and put the links on my YouTube channel too.
Okay, the links for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The
I'll
the
email it to you on your email that you gave me because it'll be on files.
okay.
So I'll just email it to you so you can
Yeah.
do that. And then just send me the link too of your channel so I'm able to put it in the on the description of this video.
Okay, for sure.
Alrighty. Well, thanks. Thank you guys for listening. And this is
All right,
Chris.
man.
This is Chris and Ray's podcast. All
Yeah.
right. Alrighty. Let me
All right,
stop
man.
the recording.